The Three Worlds. Althea was doing her homework after the sun had sunk below the horizon and the sky was dimly lit by the stars. She had a project due tomorrow which she hadn't finished yet. She thought to herself, "What's the point of doing all this useless stuff? I can just save the earth by making a stupid project under 3 hours, and no one takes a child seriously anyways." Thinking about all this stuff, Althea felt her eyes become very heavy. She felt a little drowsy and slowly she passed out. The next thing she knew, she was lying on soft grass. After a while, she realized that she was not dreaming and was somewhere far from her bedroom. She started roaming everywhere, but to her surprise, something felt very different here compared to her world. Then she thought to herself, "If this is not a dream, then what could it be?" "Ah, what was that?" she whispered to herself, reacting to the sound behind the trees. She walked to the spot where the sound was coming from. But before she got a chance to reach there, a little boy jumped out from behind the trees. Althea was half scared to death and screamed on top of her lungs. Her scream startled the boy as well. "Ah, what happened? You scared me," said the boy. "Well, you are the one who scared me by jumping out of a bush like that. Where am I? This place looks so familiar, yet different to the place I live." "Well, my name is Nakao, and I think that you might have accidentally shifted to a parallel universe," said Nakao. "Oh, okay. Wait, what? So they are real? Huh, I knew it. But why is everything so much better here?" said Althea, thrilled. "Well, it's because our world has reached the Type 1 civilization, and that's why it's so much better than yours," said Nakao. "Wait, what?" asked Althea. "Come with me. You look tired and the sun is about to go down. I'll tell you everything on the go." "So, we have reduced the use of fossil fuels. Instead, we use wind, sunlight, and water for our energy needs. We have a complete control over our planet's energy sources," said Nakao. "Damn, but I don't see a single flying car or cyborgs," said Althea. "Well, sorry to disappoint you, but that's not what I was talking about," said Nakao while laughing. "What does it mean?" asked Althea while giving Nakao a confused look. "It means that we all use renewable resources and convert them to energy. In your world, you use coal and other stuff to produce conventional electricity and also yield black energy, which intensifies global temperature, leading to global warming. But in this world, we use solar energy or wind energy to carry out our tasks," said Nakao. "But wait, you said that we consume coal and stuff and convert them into energy. But I haven't said a single word about it. How did you know?" said Althea, while making a surprised face. "Well, you see, we may not have flying cars or cyborgs, but we are very scientifically advanced and also live a very sustainable lifestyle. So it's also our scientists have assumed that there are multiple universes out there, and judging by what you said, seems like you just shifted," said Nakao. "Wait, can you explain the concept of the 3 R's and how you guys live such a sustainable lifestyle?" asked Althea. "Of course. In simple words, the 3 R's stand for reduce, reuse, and recycle. They help to cut down the amount of waste we throw away, conserve natural resources, landfill space, and energy. We have also reduced the use of plastic by using bags made out of jute and cloth. We also make some items out of recycled plastic. Our scientists are also making plastic which is soluble in soil," said Nakao.
Althea was very tired and almost about to pass out. Nakao noticed this and led her to the guest room, which was softly lit, with windows open through which flowers peeped. It was a little square-shaped room and was full of homely comfort. Althea was fast asleep, but when she opened her eyes, she found herself opposite of a place without any trees, almost the opposite of Nakoa's world. She felt suffocated. And then, suddenly, a girl gave her a mask and asked her to put it on quickly. She felt relieved once again. "Where am I? What is this place? Where is Nakoa? Who are you?" "Well, I'm Fairy and I have no idea what you're talking about. But this is Earth, and why on earth are you walking around without a mask and an oxygen cylinder?" Earth? But I was with Nokoa just a second ago. Oh my goodness! Does this mean I'm transferred to a different world again? Another world? Wait. Are you talking about parallel worlds? Yes! I knew it was a thing! Exclaimed Fadia. So how's your planet like? Well, our planet has trees, oxygen, water, and wow! Our planet was also like that too, but humans destroyed it. Can you send a message to them for us? Interrupted Fadia. Sure. The Earth is the only one known so far to harbor life. There is nowhere else, at least in the near future, to which our species may migrate. Like it or not, the Earth is where we may. The Earth is the only world known so far to harbor life. There is nowhere else, at the least in the near future, to which our species might migrate. Like it or not, for the moment the Earth is where we make our stand. Please don't destroy our planet. Reduce the use of non-renewable resources. Recycle plastics. Buy reusable water bottles. Even a small difference can bring a change. Please don't let our planet die. As soon as she it, screamed everyone. Althea, not knowing what happened, asked Fadia about it. She replied, "This is the end! We knew it can happen anytime! This is that time!" Everyone hugged and said their last goodbye. Althea, being surprised as anyone would be, said to herself, "No, no, no! I can't die like this! I haven't even finished my favorite comic yet." Suddenly she fell from a high place. But it was not the hell world anymore. And it was not a high place but a desk. She jumped up and was very happy to know it was a dream. After that, she noticed the book laying at her head and said to herself, "I know what to do with these books." The end.